Hey everybody, welcome back to El Dorado, EU4 multiplayer featuring Arumba and Quill and Mathis as well. Hello.
Damn it.
Hello.
Why did you do me first this time?
I thought you wanted the respect of being the first introduction.
I don't care the order. It's you've got to be consistent.
Just stop trying to respect a Roomba in general.
I'll remember that for next time.
That's probably true. Yeah.
Northern Line will remember that.
You know what? Next time we'll just have someone else do the intro. How's that sound? We'll just mix it up, confuse you.
Oh, then
Dude, I was watching like
some
some of our I was watching some of our earlier series the other day because somebody commented on it, and we were rotating back then our intros. I was like, why am I saying something?
That was before my hard drive crashed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's back when Ryan didn't want to monopolize everything. Yeah.
Yeah, you could totally just like learn how to use new software. Just saying.
I don't have to. It works so well right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just like to try and interrupt you every so often.
It just makes it worse, like for everybody.
Not really. I get a laugh, so
yeah, you get a laugh. Okay,
at least it's not worse for me.
You get a small victory out of it, admittedly. You know, I think I might have told the story on this series before, but on the like Northern Line will remember that thing. In Telltale's Tales from Borderlands games, if you skip the credit sequence at the end by pressing the skip button, it says Telltale Games will remember that with like a little frowny face. It's a really cool nod.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I need to go play the new episode of Game of Thrones.
I've never tried those. Are they any good?
Yeah, they're very good.
Yeah, I would. I've gotten to the point where I loved The Walking Dead Season 1. It was like one of my favorite games of that year for sure. And then so many Telltale games just started coming out that I was like, I can't. Like, I guess I'm just going to choose whatever one is like most interesting to me. And then you're investing like 2 hours once every 2 or 3 months. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's easy to do. Mm-hmm. But now there's like 2 Telltale games coming out a month. And I'm like, I can't keep this all on the go at the same time. I'm burned out a little bit.
So I just pick and choose which ones I'm interested in. Like, I have no interest in the Borderlands one, so I won't touch it.
Right, I hear that one's good, but I'm not interested in it. So
right, and I probably won't touch the Minecraft one when that comes out.
Yeah, I don't anticipate that I will either. But I bet that'll sell like fucking hotcakes.
They'll just be
that'll be crazy.
Printing money. Yeah.
The fact that Minecraft is still as popular as it is today is ridiculous.
Dude, if you go into like bookstores,
I think you got
like,
more popular.
I have. I've seen the Minecraft books.
Mm-hmm. My son has them all. I mean, that's the thing. We've got an entire generation of kids who are growing up playing with it. It's the new Lego.
Yeah,
like that's what they play with. So
it's totally legit. It makes perfect sense.
Why can't we just do a collab Minecraft series, guys?
Well, I think we should just abandon everything we do and just do nothing but Minecraft.
I mean, that works too.
And some COD videos.
Fuck, man. Those 8-year-olds don't monetize well.
Uh-huh.
How am I supposed
Maybe
to
their parents will
sell
subscribe.
advertisers?
I don't know. I think kids click on everything.
Yeah.
We should make Minecraft videos. Totally.
You probably
son,
get half as
like-
many views and still make double the money.
There's like a 100% chance if you put any image of a truck on the screen, he'll click it. Guaranteed. So like
That's
Toyota, GMC, like they've got my son on lock.
Wow.
And some marketing exec at like Toyota is like, man, these ads are generating a lot of clicks, but they're not converting at all. Just like a host of like 9-year-olds out there.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Someone's
Holy
losing
shit,
their
my
job over that.
Fucking naval force limit just jumped to 83.
Wow.
I mean, I'll just start building ships, I guess.
How many provinces can you fabricate a claim on?
One at a time per country.
That was a rhetorical question because
Oh.
I've caught one country fabricating like 8 claims. Like if you're gonna shoot.
Yeah, pull the trigger.
Exactly.
Are you still? Do they still have a coalition against you? Let me see.
Yeah,
here.
it's a smaller coalition now.
What about Mathis? Nope. Although Serbia hates him, and Ashanti's
Yeah,
not a huge
yeah,
fan, but probably
just-
none of the trigger.
I spanked Serbia. Oh, they have a heart next to their name for me.
There you go.
Ashanti, so I'm just gonna take that as love.
Yeah, they're friendly. I'm getting all my ducks in a row for my 16th birthday.
15.
Irene Solani, Empress of the North.
You only need to be 15 to leave the Regency Council.
Snap. Even better.
Happy birthday surprise.
Exactly.
For some strange reason, it's different in EU4 and CK2.
Yeah,
16
very
in
weird.
CK2.
I mean, they're both
Paradox,
sort of
patch that
legit,
shit.
but yeah, make them the same.
Maybe it's historically accurate.
Yeah. Regency Council is preventing you from going to war for any reason. Totally
You remember
historically
that
accurate.
We all learned about the Council of Hanover.
No.
Yeah.
Did you?
No. No, I made it up. I'll admit.
I remember hearing you in one of your Binding of Isaac videos where you're like, all you gotta do is just throw in like an adjective and then like some other word and just make it sound big, and then it sounds real. And then you
Oh
just-
yeah. It's like the blank hyphen blank principle or protocol or paradigm, like any word like that. So you'd be like, yeah, man, it's like, of course your income from vassals goes up when you get influence. That's just the Napoli-Finlandia coalition principle.
Sounds about
It's
right.
like adding a province or region or city name to food to make it sound better.
Oh yeah.
They call it the Detroit principle. It's named after the exception to the rule, but it's like, oh yeah, this is some Manitoban cod. It's like, oh yeah, that if you're specifying it, must be for a reason, right? That must be better than normal cod.
Yeah, we were watching like a show on the Food Network, and it was called "You Gotta Eat Here," and it was basically just diners, drive-ins, and dives, but in Canada.
Right.
And they were in Ottawa.
So way less Bobby Flay. I mean, not Bobby Flay, but Guy Fieri.
No, they had some other stand-up comedian guy.
Yeah, I've seen that show.
He's in Ottawa, and they're like, "Well, first off, we batter Pacific cod," and I'm like, "You're like, you're so far away from the Pacific Ocean. Just call it cod at that point, and let people's minds, you know." But I guess it's the Detroit principle.
Yeah. I think I first saw it in XKCD comic. I think that's where that's from. But it's like, now you can't unsee that. It's like, oh, Ontario blueberries and...
Hey. Well, yeah, hops straight from the Okanagan.
Yeah,
Those are way better than normal hops.
that's true.
Don't lie to me. I don't know.
I don't think there's a difference in hops.
The people who live in the Okanagan seem to think so.
Shut down some more rebellions over here. Just getting my whole country just stabilized, making sure I'm back up to my force limit, making sure everything's converted, so I've got 100% religious unity. Because then when I start westernizing, not only do I lose 3 stability, but there's like a permanent just +5 unrest. Or actually like -5 national unrest or whatever the fuck. However you want to word it.
Do you guys have a sweet spot for your like breakdowns for armies? Like 311 or 312 or something like that?
Yeah.
You're not gonna know it though.
Is it a trade secret? Like
No, like, and Aruma's talked about this quite a bit. Like, he goes and like checks combat width and all that stuff, and I'm like, okay, I'm not quite that detailed, but basically, I like to have like 2 cavalry, and X number of artillery, and then slightly more than that in infantry. So like, I do a lot of like 8-2-6s or 6-2-6 or something like that.
Okay.
Because you want to have like enough front line to protect your cannons. And then there's a ratio. But at a certain point, like, you can actually end up with way more cannons than frontline troops, as long as you've got enough frontline troops to hold the front line. Right? So you can end up like, if the combat width wherever is going to be like, I don't know, 12 or something. You could just have like 12 frontline troops and then 50 cannons behind that.
Okay.
I don't think I'm lying when I say that. I'm pretty sure that's accurate.
Accurate.
If you
Accurate.
if you have more cannons than your frontline troops, your cannons will go in the front line. They'll take double damage.
They will go in the front line? Oh.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even
You
if you have enough front line for the combat width, though. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. No, then they won't. But
You have to be
there's no-
really damn sure about the combat width, and it varies based on the terrain.
What
Right,
does
there's
the
no-
combat width vary from? Like, what's the highest combat width you could expect?
40 is the highest it can be.
40?
Yeah, with that high
Yeah.
technology. Like,
Okay,
combat width
okay.
increases with technology.
Yeah. But like, there's no reason to send more than 40 artillery at that level into combat right away because every single regiment suffers 0.01 morale damage per day of combat, just automatically, even if they're in the back row taking 0 damage. So even your cannons will lose morale over time. So you should actually cycle them. You send in half of them, and then a month later, if you've got this huge combat, you send in the other troops a little bit later.
That makes sense. I get it. I got nothing to do, but my country is starting to look good.
Yeah, I feel that.
Oh, I'm supposed to be mostly improving things here, actually.
Tavi Karjalainen is working to annex Vassal. He's been doing it for 283 days. He is 0.0% of the way done.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, hey, you said all your diplomats are working, right? Just very poorly.
Diplomatic reputation -3. That's probably causing some issue there.
Yeah, it might have something to do with it.
It's not that significant, though.
Really?
It goes away pretty
think-
quick. That's probably... Are you overextended right now? Like,
No.
Do you have annexed subjects? Did you annex a subject already?
I did annex a subject recently.
Then if you press F11, you'll see in your country modifiers list, you'll see a little dove that says annexed subjects. It'll tell you when it
Oh,
goes away.
yeah. Okay, it goes away in like 5 years.
Yeah. So until that's gone, you will have like -3 diplo rep, and you'll have a hard time actually annexing anyone else.
yeah, the annexing gets, like... That's the biggest influence. Other things, the diplomatic rep doesn't really matter. But for annexing, it makes a huge difference. Just makes it, like, take longer. It doesn't cost you more or anything like that. In fact,
Yeah.
if you have, like, really positive diplomatic reputation, you can spend, like, a crap ton of diplo points per month on the annexing. The annexing will go fast, but you might be like, where'd all my points go?
That's fair. I am spending way too much money on a Diplo advisor to raise Diplo reputation in the hopes that maybe I can get this a little bit closer to done before my birthday. But I'm losing money in the process. That's okay.
I really want a little bit more territory over here.
See, my goal is to see how many times I can get the game to put my name on the map.
Just these little clumps all over.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times.
That's pretty
No,
amazing.
wait. Bermuda, 13 times.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, there we go. That's what it's all about. It's not about the size of your size, it's about the number.
I don't know.
If
about
you
that.
added those font sizes all together, it would be higher than any of ours.
Totally. Oh, yeah.
It's probably true, yeah.
No, I'm still pretty low on the score. I still have 38 points. I'm still gaining 0 points a month. So that's not a good sign.
My military rank is finally decent again. I'm sitting around like 30 for a little while there, but I'm almost right back to my force limit. And that's without any mercs. No
Oh, this
wars
is gonna-
planned. Oh, I really want to go after the crib, but
Oh, it's gonna take 300 months for him to annex this right now.
yeah, but that debuff will go
Wow.
away. You can also get a Diplo Rep Advisor.
That's what I did.
Oh, okay.
He has one. It's gonna take him. It's gonna take him 60 years or
my
whatever that is.
Jeebus.
Fucking war.
I think
Don't
I
wanna
saw
be-
him
don't
go
wanna be
fast.
in
It's
this war
like
anymore.
4 years until that the penalty goes away.
Actually, wouldn't that
Wow.
only be like 25 years? I think.
It's not forever, but it is a long time.
That's actually not. I mean, for a big country, 25 years is pretty common for me at least. Depends on their base tax, but
It hurts a little bit more because like I used to own this country and then the coalition fired. So it's like I'm just taking them back. It really should be faster.
Yeah, they've already been part of you once. Like, the paperwork's all there. Just
Exactly.
photocopy the existing forms. Yeah.
Your jobs are still here. Like,
Let's go back to life like it was, guys.
that's my philosophy.
We got some uprisings going on here. 8 years, Gazira. 1.6 years.
How long are you gonna stay in this war, Huron? Holy fuck!
They're doing really well, man.
They're doing all right. They have a 32 stack that they won't like carpet siege with. Just sitting there in Roma.
Sometimes the AI seems like a little smarter about goals, though. They'll be like, this is the conquest of Milan. And then once they can take Milan and a couple other things, they're like, okay, that's good to go. When the humans go to war, it's like, this is called the conquest of Milan, but really it's just so I can take half of your country right now.
Yeah, sounds about right.
There's a reason humans are better at this.
Yeah, they're a little more honest.
It's a little more realistic, too. I mean, historically, a lot of times it was for, very limited engagements. This province truly belongs to us, so we're going to fight you for this. Very rarely did countries just swallow each other up wholesale. Wow, Bundelgand is being eaten by the Hurons. There's going to be another major European power. Although, assuming they're opposed to Nizhny Novgorod, that'll be quite good. But
It's another one that's allied with Mathis, which is hilarious.
The Hurons and Nizhny are currently allied. God,
I got in with them while they were tiny.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You were friends with them before they were cool?
Yep, I'm a hipster, dude. Come on. Well, they're about to lose this fight, though.
All right. Mark your calendars. June 1548. That's when I'm going to have the Diplo points necessary to take this idea. Get ready.
That's not far at all. Can't wait.
It's a race between will I be 16? Will this country be annexed? Lots of different things going on. Sorry, 15, right? 15?
15.
15.
And they lost the fight, and they just lost like 11 war score.
Well, when did Thuringia get so big?
I know, and they're one of the people that are against you.
Yeah, they
Hate your
they
guts.
don't ever change. Like, I invested a lot into getting them to like me a little bit more.
Okay. How am I gonna do this? I need to come save their ass.
Who you want to go save?
But Huron, I just want to be out of this war. Ooh, I could separate peace out of this war.
You should push,
Maybe I should do
like,
that.
in, man.
I have to ask for military access from like 3 different people if I want to do that.
Just use comms.
My seven transport ships
Yeah, man.
to transfer all 45 regiments.
You don't need to transfer all 45. How many troops does Bundelkand have?
Like 21 right now.
Canada's not the emperor anymore. It's Mexico.
North American Mexico.
What does that mean? Is that actually Canada, like over in the New World? Can't be, right?
No, Canada
No.
is in Germany. And apparently Mexico is too. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
You two must be very happy about that then.
It's pretty awesome.
I've been enjoying it, even though they hate me.
Well, you just have to go and conquer Canada.
Well, I think I should just improve relations with Mexico and then be allied to the HRE.
Is ever going to fire? Maybe not. Bangladesh's Liberty Desire is slowly going down.
They tell us of felt hats. Thanks, Wurzburg. Hat game real strong right now.
Gotta have a fancy hat. It's critical.
Everybody in the HRE hates me, but I'm allied to the Emperor. It's perfect. What is it? The enemy of my enemy is my friend? That's pretty
what
much
they
where
say.
we're at right now.
All right, I'm coming, Huron, motherfuckers.
You don't sound very happy about that, Mathis.
They should be done with this war already.
1,500 points. I got nothing to do but save points.
Like they have the opportunity to squash the enemy army, but they didn't.
Oh, that's a timer.
Wow, it's flying by.
Is everybody good?
Yeah.
I'm fantastic. Thanks for asking.
No problem.
I just want to check when my Regency Council ends. January 23rd, 1546. It's on, baby.
Nice.
Almost there.
Not a girl, not yet a woman. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button on who or whomever you're watching. And of course, if you want to watch all of us at the same time, you should be able to find a ViewSync link over at Roomba subreddit, or you can maybe, hobble together your own. We'll be back tomorrow with another episode. For now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye bye.
See you soon.